what's up, guys? Welcome to my live. Also, I'm gonna say shout out to Facebook as well. Not Facebook. We're gonna do Twitter. I haven't done Facebook yet, but everybody always say, you never give Twitter a shout out. But I'm just only on two for now. Maybe later on I might go ahead and get on Facebook. But how you guys are doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live. Um, I'm going to talk about any and everything, guys. I was talking to someone, which they was on another platform. They was talking about their queen over there, and some want to know why we still harboring over something that had happened, so many years that didn't have nothing to do with this generation. But the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. We still, the residue is still upon us. So no way in the world that they can sit there and say just to go ahead and get over that, because their children is still reaping the harvest. So you cannot say nothing like that. But let me go ahead and see if I can go ahead and add Rhonda on without all that squeaking sound. So let me see if it's going to go ahead and work. Hey, Rhonda.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I don't hear nothing yet. Say something.
you hear, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So we're going to see how this is going to go ahead and work. But yeah, I'm just talking because I was talking to someone this morning and they trying to figure out why we still harboring over all this stuff that's going on, with Queen Elizabeth, and like I said, yeah, I'm hearing like that.
Let me,
Why we still harboring over, yeah, it's
yeah, I'm
still.
gonna put it on mute while you talk.
Yeah, but they trying to figure out, say why we still harboring over all the stuff that's been happening. But like I sit there and say, you can't tell no one when to go ahead and get over something. And there's a lot of stuff that they don't see that we see. See, a lot of this stuff that they are looking at is because of the media, and quite obvious they're gonna turn the narrative in how they want to go ahead and spin it. But the facts is already out there, and you cannot tell someone when their children's children is still reaping the harvest, still reaping all those benefits, and trying to tell the people that they had misused to go ahead and get over it. To me, that does not make no sense at all. What you think about that, Rhonda?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I had put my mic on mute.
Oh, okay. No, no, you have to hold on a minute. Yeah, you have to you can't forget about that, when it comes down to Miss Elizabeth. But yeah, um I don't know.
But it's a lot of stuff. So let me go ahead. What I was trying to find, what I wanted people to see, which most people already had saw, about that coach. You remember when I had showed that little carriage that they was riding Queen Elizabeth around in that golden coach, and on that
Yeah,
picture, and when you look at the picture, you're gonna see how, like I talked about, the slaves, and also you're gonna see how, I don't know what queen it is, but it is a white lady that's sitting on a throne. And to me, it's kind of offensive because you see black and brown people is bowing down to her, and also is laying all kinds of stuff at the altar. And you know that does not sit well with my spirit at all, not at all. So I don't understand how people could just go ahead and just say that we should just go ahead and just get over it. You still there, Rhonda? So if you have something to say about it,
yeah,
while
I'm
I'm going
still,
ahead looking it
yeah,
up, feel free.
I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait till you show the video of that cat.
Yeah, well, let me see if I can go ahead and pull it up because I didn't have pulled it up. Let me see if I can go ahead and pull it up so you guys can see. So you cannot say that, and quite obvious, people going to say that, especially. when you know, white media, it's the one that's spinning the narrative. So quite obvious, people gonna say stuff like that.
Yeah, the media always make it complicated.
Yeah,
They don't
and
want.
yeah, they're gonna say stuff like that
Mhm.
because they are the ones that's spinning the narrative. So if they spinning the narrative, quite obvious, they gonna say that. But you can't tell
Mhm.
people, to just go ahead and get over it. All right, we can go ahead and get over it, but you still reaping the benefits. So if you still reaping the benefits, then how can you tell us to go ahead and get over it? Okay, give us our stuff back, and then we can go ahead and think about it. Start paying us our reparation, and then we can go ahead and, you know, not forget about it. But at least we know one thing: they at least made a start. But you cannot
Yeah,
tell no one to just go ahead and just get over it. They have overturned an entire race. So let me go ahead and show you this right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and point this out because you see, news media, they don't talk about stuff like this. They don't talk about stuff like this. Let me go ahead and see if I can close some of these tabs. And once I can close some of these tabs, I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm trying to see if
but you
I
know
can
what?
go ahead and make it a little bigger. What you're saying, Rhonda?
But you know who over the media, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So quite obvious. If they on the media, they gonna go ahead and spin it the way that they want to spin it,
Yeah,
and that's why they don't want us to say anything. They want us to just continue sweeping this under the rug. I'm trying to see if I can pull it up where you guys can see it real good, and I'm gonna go ahead and break this down to you guys what I see. Okay, let me see.
oh my
This is
goodness.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to see if I can make it a little bigger. Trying to close some of the tabs. Okay, let me. Oh shoot. Let me see if I
Oh
can do
God,
this.
sis. That
Wait,
is pretty
hold
big, sis.
on. Wait till you see. That was. Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Sorry about
I
that. Let
think
me
it's
go ahead
pretty
and pull it up
good.
again. But girl, that's to show you. See, people don't look at the stuff like this. They don't look at stuff like this. And you trying to tell people to go ahead and just get over something that these people sat there and like it was nothing what they was doing.
You can't never forget that though. You never gonna get over
No, and
something
that's what they
like that.
want us to forget. And the reason why they want us to forget because they
So
are embarrassed.
they don't want to give it up. They don't want to give up the
No,
money.
you want to say, oh, just go ahead and forget it. But
How
yeah,
can you forget something about somebody that tortured your ancestors and that
mm,
still here still torturing us like at the same time?
mm-hmm. God, the devil's a liar, girl. Ain't nobody gonna forget nothing like this. Trust me. And
We
all
still,
we get is just a apology. You don't even know your word is sincere. Let me see.
mm-mm.
Is it big now? You can see it
Yeah,
real
I
good.
didn't know what.
Okay, let me
I
go
see
ahead
it
and
pretty good.
okay. Let me. Okay, do you see now? I don't know who this is. This white lady that's sitting on the throne. Do you see this right here where I'm pointing at?
Yeah, I see that, and I see the what is that? The black man laying on the
Well,
floor.
let me go ahead and break this down. Okay, you seen that this white lady
Mhm.
is sitting on the throne. You
Mhm.
see this white man right here on her left hand side. You see how he's handing a black child a book, but you see how comfortable they are, right?
Yeah.
You see this. You see how this white man is handing this little black boy a book.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if that's a Bible or whatever, but we already knew that they used that Bible, which I said there and say whatever the devil did for bad, God can turn it around for good. But we
Mm,
already know that they had used that Bible to weaponize us anyway to submit to them. But like I say, God used it to go ahead and turn it around. We know exactly how to turn it around. But you just notice how he's given this little child a book, and just see this man right here, this one of these slaves right here is bowing down at this white lady feet. You see that?
mm-hmm.
Bowing down, offering her something. And
That's
notice all
trouble.
the people that is of color is the one that bowing down to these white people. It's like they bowing down to white supremacists. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
And just right here at her feet, look at that right there is the altar. They laying
Mm-hmm.
all this at the altar, even a goat. I don't know if there's a goat, a calf, or whatever it is. You see this goat or this sheep or whatever
Mm-hmm.
it is? Do you see this animal
Mm-hmm.
face?
Yeah.
Laying it all at her feet. So these people was bringing they all to white supremacists. You see that?
Yeah.
And they wanted us to forget all about this. And of you telling us to forget all about this is on a golden carriage, a golden coach that Queen Elizabeth was riding through her city with. So if
Yeah.
she had pride, she was very prideful of riding around with this, knowing these pictures is still on here. Then these people is not worrying about what they have done to our ancestors, but yet they want to tell us to forget about this. Just look at
Oh,
this. All the white people that you see is just standing there, just waiting for our people to sit there and bring their goods to them. You see?
that's crazy.
Look right here. You see, look, right here, a bag on
Yeah.
top of this man's head, right here, one of these slaves' head right
Mm-hmm.
there, bringing it to these white people. Look at that. Do you see that? Look on
That
this
is
side, a
crazy.
box full of stuff, box full of stuff, bringing it to them. But yet they want us to just forget about it. Now,
No, we can't forget about that.
how could we forget about this when their queen was riding through their city on that coach with these same pictures on here? How people of color were bowing down to her. But yet you want us to go ahead and forget about that? Come on, girl, the devil is
No,
a
yes,
liar.
yeah, you ain't gonna never get, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
you have them
Mm-hmm. What you say?
you have them Uncle Toms and Aunt Susie. So you know they're gonna always be the ones that's gonna sit there and still suck up and kiss up to them. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Those are the Uncle Toms and Aunt Susie. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So they the only ones that will fall for that, you know. So you got a whole lot of our sisters and brothers sitting up here crying over this lady, you know, and at the end of the day, those are the Uncle Toms and Aunt Susie. Those are the ones that we can't never in our life trust. That's why you
Mm-hmm.
remember when I used to sit there and say, before we get to the enemy, we have to deal with our own.
Mm-hmm. But you cannot forget about this. Like I said, they say these people are reaping the harvest of our ancestors, but yet they trying to tell us that we should just go ahead and just forget about all the stuff that they have done to our ancestors. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that at all. You cannot tell us to just go ahead and just get over it. Just go ahead and just let it go.
No, we can't let that go. All I
Mm-hmm.
want is I want my 40 acres and my money.
Mm-hmm. Not just you. Mm-hmm.
They ain't my force. See, they don't want to give us our money because they know if they give us our money, sis, they know what we're gonna do with it. We can make some things happen.
Sorry about that, Ron. I was getting my eyeglasses so I can go ahead and read this what they were talking about, you know?
Read that that's up there at the very top, because I can't hardly see it because it's so little. All I can get out of it is
But you
the
saw the picture.
government.
I was trying to make it big where you can be able to see it.
Yeah, I
Let
see
me
the
see.
picture. It's just the writing over it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. But let me go ahead and read this because this right here are some of these comments. Because I was going back and forth, and then they say that they were one of us telling us to go ahead and get over it. But you cannot tell no one when to go ahead and get over something, especially when we seen these people walking around still living off of the children's bread. But yet you try to tell us to go ahead and just get over it. Shoot, it don't work like that. So this is what someone has said. They say, well, they, they, why? I don't know what they meant by that. Hi, Unapologetic Facts. How are you doing? Hope you are having a great day today. Yeah. So, guys, if you're just coming in, make sure you share these videos, for more unapologetic content so we could keep these videos going on because, like I said, somebody got to tell the truth, tell the truth and shame the devil. And also, I have Rhonda here. Rhonda, unapologetic facts has said hi to you. But let me read this right fast. It says, they was telling us that they praying for their queen, and like I said, she's dead. But then they went on and say, well, then why complain about it now? She is dead. Nothing can be done now. Someone say it is too late. If she enslaved so many and robbed, this is what I had put, well, then why complain about it now? She's dead. Nothing can be done. Someone had addressed me and said this right here because this is what I had put praying for her. I say she's dead. You mean praying for the family that they might do right, by the people they enslave and rob, or they'll just go ahead and bust hell wide open because they saying that we shouldn't even be talking about this, because the woman is dead. Yeah, okay. So you telling us to pray for her? How can you pray for the dead? And nobody could go ahead and pray for the dead. And they
I'm
said,
not saying for her.
yeah, and
I
I say
wouldn't
I
pray
just
for her
hope
either.
that the family, especially Charles, he's the king now. Go ahead and do right by the people that you said there and you reaped off of. And this one, someone has said, well, then why complain about it now? She's dead. Nothing can be done now. It is too late. If she enslaved so many and robbed so many when alive, why has no one said anything till now? People is saying something. When she was alive, people were saying things. I don't know why they didn't take the action before, but they have all kinds of stuff out there right now where these people was actually suing the money up, where they wanted their artifacts and everything. They wanted that stuff back. Now I don't know, what's the progress about it, but I know that I know people was, talking about it. And then they went on and say, do anything about it then, saying this now does nothing other than show you are all hate filled and loathing over the past. And see, they was ready to say something like that. Ain't nobody hating.
Yeah,
How can you gonna have to lower your mic? Ain't nobody hating. How can you hate over something that is rightfully yours? Huh? Tell me, how can you hate over something that is rightfully yours? You can't hate over something that was rightfully yours. That does not make no sense at all. And then they went on. I'm just reading a part where they had addressed me at. They said, did Queen Elizabeth had slaves today? I don't know what she have in that palace, but I know that a lot of people was complaining, especially people that was in clerical positions, had, like desk jobs, business jobs, and all this other stuff. They couldn't do it in the palace. They only wanted black people, people of color, who was domestic cleaners, people that's going to clean up behind them, cooks. They didn't want any people with clerical positions to be a part of that. So right there, that should answer your question. And then right here it says this is I had put right here, Rhonda. It doesn't matter. Their generation, as you all can see, are still eating off the children's bread, still until this day. What you got to say about it, Rhonda?
About what you just got through saying, you hear me? I said you talking about what you just got through talking about.
Yes.
Oh no, you well, we for one, we're not hating. You can't hate on, like you said, we can't hate on anything that belongs to us. You get what I'm saying? And praying for, I'm not praying for that lady when she's already dead, and I wasn't praying for her when she was alive. So no.
And then I had said that this is very sick. You should be ashamed, especially when our ancestors are still crying out from the grave and the residue is still, on this generation today. And what I meant by this is that our people, whether they want to acknowledge or not, is still feeling the effect of what had happened to our people, because after slavery had ended, which slavery have really not ended, we still have modern day slave. We still had the Jim Crow era. Our people still was oppressed, suppressed, and depressed from from school to incarceration, hunting down like sheep for the slaughter. Our people still is going through just because of the color of their skin. But yet you trying to tell us to just go ahead and get over it.
We can't get over that.
It doesn't work like
Like
that.
no, we don't. We can't get over that, and that's why we going through. That's why we have so many mental problems and stuff. You know, because some of us, well, a lot of us. I can't, speak for the other people, but I just know that we cannot never get over it, and that's why we going through. Have these mental problems because we still stressing and going through what our ancestors went through, and then just to see the stuff still happening in our face, and it's like they want us to sit here and shut up and be quiet about it. But you can't tell somebody that you done did dirty to shut up and be quiet about something
Yeah.
that you done done to them. And then you done stole all this stuff from us, but then you don't want to give it back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is give it back. But see, they're
Mm-hmm.
not going to give it back. They're not going to give us
Mm-hmm.
none of that back.
Well,
You
oh yes,
know?
they're gonna have to give it up. They're gonna have to cough it up. They're gonna have to cough it
Oh,
up
yeah,
because
definitely they're going to have
I think
to.
that they gave Queen Elizabeth a little pass, but I don't think that they're gonna give well, their King Charles a pass. I don't think it. I think they kind of left her alone, maybe because they didn't want to feel like they was attacking a woman, or two, because she did it in more of a sudden way. I don't know, more peaceful way, So I don't know if they just did it just to. You still got that squeaking sound. So I don't
Okay.
know if they just went ahead and just did it, because of that. I don't know. But like I say, time is going to tell, because nowhere in the world that we could just go ahead and just sweep that under the rug, you know. But that's really what I wanted to go ahead and talk about with that. So we can go ahead and move on. Rhonda, I don't do you watch Tasha K?
No, I don't watch her.
Oh, okay. You don't
Did she
watch
really
Tasha
go
K?
to Did she go to Africa? I seen that. You remember I told you I seen that post on YouTube where it said something about she had went to Africa or something, and I don't know if she was moving there or what, but it was something pertaining with Cardi B, and she had went to Africa.
Well, she went to Africa to go ahead and visit her husband's family. Everybody's saying that she just left because she was running from Cardi B. But last night, when you and I had got off of the live, I was getting ready to go to bed, girl. I mean, Tasha K, she came on live with a bang. I mean, this woman right here, trust me, yes, she is the queen of YouTube is when it comes to the drama. Because I'm not gonna count my Michelle Brown because I like Michelle Brown. But when it comes to Tasha K, she's fearless. When I say she fearless, you should have seen that video. She was addressing Cardi B. Cardi B had said something about her, which I don't follow all this drama that's going on, the beef with them too, but Cardi B opened up that can of worms. And what she opened that can of worms for? Because Tasha K let her have it. Tasha K let her have it. And Tasha K sat there and say she's taking to the highest. She's not gonna shut up about this. She's appealing this. She's taking it to the appellate court. She's not gonna sit there and she's not gonna just sweep that under the rug. She's gonna appeal this. She says Cardi B have not gotten a dime from her yet until when she appeal it again and they sit there and say that she have to pay, then she's gonna pay. But she says she got her money. She says she got her money, and long as people sitting there watching her, she's gonna continue getting her money. She is fearless. When I say Tasha K is fearless, Tasha K is fearless.
Well, she should have did her little research a little bit more when she done that interview with Nature Boy.
Mhm. You didn't
She
like
didn't
it?
do no research. No, 'cause to a certain degree I did, but she should have done a little bit more research.
Mm. So what you
She
mean
should
by
have did a
that?
little bit. She didn't do enough. She had Malia and them on there. But you know how when I feel like when you do an interview, you should do a little research of your own to learn these people. So therefore, it doesn't take you to really do too much research to catch a person in a lie and knowing when somebody said a lie gets that point. But to me, I feel like if you're going to do an interview on them anyway, or people like them, you should at least do a little research, get a little insight on the background of them. Cause that's
Mm-hmm.
just like that other girl. What's that other trying to hold her name? She's a female, a black female. But anyway, it was the same with her, and everybody in the comments told her that.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, I
Yeah,
don't think that Tasha K really follows Nature Boy. I think most of
no,
the
she don't.
information that she had got is from the T. Excuse me.
She did with the thing.
Well, I guess she must have reached out to the T, and that's how she had got most of her information. She really didn't know, but I kind
Uh,
of liked it, man. I sat there and I went ahead and purchased, you know, on her app so I can go ahead and see the entire interview, and I really enjoyed it. But this right here, let me go ahead and show you. I'm not gonna show Tasha K videos because girl, Tasha K don't play,
I still
and
got-
you show her
uh,
stuff, she's gonna go ahead and she take it down. But this right here, let me see if you can see this part right here. It
so
she
they
said
gonna
right
make some
here,
money off
she's gonna make her money. She said, long as you guys is talking about it, she's gonna make her money. This right here say, hold up, I spent over 1 million fighting cry in the car Cardi, aka X 2 years superstar. Can't book shows cause I don't have enough tracks to perform, still paying invoices, ain't asked for no GoFund money. I travel happily in private school, her kids in private school, you damn right ain't got it to pay her. So she said, Tasha K is saying right here she ain't got no money to sit there and pay no Tasha K. But she said one thing that she's not doing, she's not going around and asking for nobody to help her to sit there and pay no debt, no attorney fees or whatever. She got it straight.
uh,
So I really your mic. Ugh, yeah. Rhonda mic. Every time she and I come on, that's when the mic always have problems with that mic.
we doing
Ron,
good yesterday, lady.
yeah, but when you and I come on, my laptop, we have problems. Hey, college, how are you doing? If you guys have anything you want to go ahead and say about what we are talking about, feel free. Trust me, feel free. But I'm just talking about any and everything. And we was talking about the Queen Elizabeth. We was talking about how they are reaping off of the backs of the children's spoils. We talking about now Tasha K. How Tasha K said there, and she just bust us, had us all surprised of all the stuff that she just threw out there. You know, I was even shocked, man. I sat there and said, Tasha K is very fearless. This woman, she holds no bar, honey. No matter if she have a $4 million judgment over her, she's not worrying about it at all. Trust me. And that's what I'm talking about. And I guess that's why her the ones that follow her subscribers, they follow her because she's fearless, and not only she fearless, she's gonna tell it like it is. She have a holy boldness. Ain't nothing wrong with having a holy boldness, especially when you on these YouTube platforms. You can't be no wimpy wimps, and especially when everybody is coming at you left and right. And one of her the ones that she mentored, Stormy Monroe had talked about it, which I don't think that Stormy should be talking about it at all, because Tasha K helped him to get where he is today. And I'm not saying that he's supposed to go around kissing Tasha K, but you got to realize this woman helped you when you didn't have nothing. You was living off of her. I can't stand people that does that. I can't stand when people don't have nothing. Somebody help you get to where you are today. I don't give a care if you all had crossed each other path. That's one territory that I would never cross, because she is the cause where I am today. And what if right now he okay, you trying to sit there now, come after the teacher, the person that put you on that platform. But what right now, if you say you got there without Tasha K, what if you delete your channel right now and start all over? To me, that would be fair. That will let you know that you can talk the talk. What you think about that, Rhonda?
Yeah,
Rhonda?
well, didn't yeah, you right. Didn't Tasha K start help Stormy?
Yeah, she the one brought Stormy down there to Atlanta. I think he was living in a 1 bedroom apartment or living in our basement. But Tasha K was the one that had set him up, mentored him, showed him everything that he knows today. And I hate when people do that, because that's how they do me. You sitting there, you helping people to come up. Now I'm not telling you to go ahead and kiss my butt. But
I
you
get you.
also have to realize that that person got you where you are today. Give that person that type of respect, whether you guys are frenemies, enemies, or whatever. At least you know that she helped you when you needed her the most.
Exactly. People like that though. People is really like that. They always, when you try to help them and how they back and be there for them, for some apparent reason they go left real fast. But they don't never want to give you credit where give you your credit. They always want to sit there and just bash you because that's better for them, you know. So Stormy shouldn't be that dirty. At least he should appreciate the lady and not be talking all that crazy stuff. But I don't watch them folks, so I don't know what's really going on when it comes down to them.
But all I'm just saying, just give respect. No one is telling you to go ahead and kiss nobody's butt. Hi, your
Yeah,
girl Renee. Ooh, your mic. Hi, your girl Renee. College, graduation, college said, in my opinion, Tasha K is jealous of Cardi B. No one can believe that Cardi B made. Well, according to Tasha K, Tasha K says she's a blogger, which she have the right to go ahead and give news her commentary. Also, she's a comedian. So I don't understand why did they go after her when she was, even on her videos, all her videos tell you that she's a comedian. She's an entertainer blogger. So quite obvious they gonna talk like that. What you think, Rhonda? Rhonda? I don't know if I still have a mute or not. Can you hear me?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, yeah, like I said, it's the same. I mean, I really don't have nothing much to say because, I mean, I don't really know what's going on with them folks.
Yeah, yeah.
The only thing I can say is, you know, I just don't deal with them. I just know how they are. I don't
Hmm.
know. Just like I don't watch, when you asked me about the Atlanta Housewives, I
Yeah.
don't watch it like that. So I
Hmm.
really don't know this. I think
Yeah.
I can say is they just need to get it together because it
Well,
don't make no sense.
college said right here, whether you believe that Cardi B is talent or not, she made it. And like or not, Cardi B respect in the music industry. She has money and some power and a net worth of 40 million. And Tasha K had attacked that too as well. Had said something about a one album or something she had said. I really didn't get too much into all the entertainment part because I'm not really into all that drama and stuff like that. But like I said, she came. I like her boldness. That's what I like about Tasha K.
Yeah, but when it comes down in the industry, look, them, hey, they create illusion. They ain't got all what you think they got. They ain't got
Mm,
all that.
mm,
People think that these people rich and they got all this stuff going on. No, they create illusion. They'll have you
mm,
thinking that, but in reality, they ain't got it like that.
mm. But I really
You
like
know,
Tasha K boldness, and that's what I really like about her. And tell you true, I don't even think that Cardi B makes good music. Maybe the young kids might like it, but I really don't think it because uh to me it's like we got enough that's going on in our community as is. And I was very offended when Biden had got Cardi B to speak for us, getting her. I was just, it was like a punch in the gut of all the people that you could have used to speak for our people. You went ahead and you used Cardi B. To me, that was disrespectful because Cardi B, to me, she is like a, how can I say? I can't even use the correct word when it comes to our children. How she pelling and all that stuff to our kids, and our kids is like sponges. Like I said, our kids it soaks it all up. No, she's not. She's not talent at all, and I don't like how they uses those type of people to sit there and influence our young kids. So yes, I wish that she does go away because I don't think that she's bringing it not into our community. Go bring it into your community. She's not black. She's not black anyway. She's Hispanic. But our people is the one that's sponging on all that stuff. Don't you think that we
but
have been through a lot?
yeah, but when it comes down to party, she's not black. I think I'm still saying that stuff.
Yeah.
But at the end of the, but at the end of the day, think, this world is crazy. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. I'm confused at this point. Because I don't, since I really don't watch them. I get what you're saying. And I'm like
Mm-hmm.
confused a little bit.
Yeah, but like I said, it's just too much stuff that's going on. And the thing about it, like I said, our kids, our community is the ones that's getting hit the most with all this stuff. And like I said, enough is enough. And the thing about it, when it comes to social media, they use all that stuff to spew out on social media. And that's why maybe they might use all the stuff that had happened with Tasha K, because they are censoring a lot of YouTubers, going out there and suing them. And it's going to be a time where you're not going to be able to say anything anymore. You're just going to be just sitting here, and that's it. Because these
Yeah,
people, like I say, they are not playing. But if you are a celebrity, then the public should be able to give their opinion. So I don't
yeah,
know.
but they don't want us to give us. They don't want us to give that.
Hmm.
But yeah, hello.
Yeah, I'm still here.
I was gonna let you know that I'm gonna step down because I got to go
Okay.
pick up my husband real fast from work. If you still on
Okay.
here when I get back, I'll come back up.
All right. And thank you for joining here.
Oh, okay.
All right, girl. Be blessed. But yeah, girl, let me finish going ahead, and I'm talking a little bit about Tasha K, because Tasha K last night, honey, she was not playing at all. And then she wrote this right here on her IG. She said, "We still in court as I type. That calls too. While I'm on vacation abroad, them other ones unfortunately can't say that people babies will grow up to be the big aura. I would sue that blank and seed smelling. Wow, like I say, these people is a little too much, but all the stuff that Tasha K is going through, she just letting you know she is fearless, and that's what I like. Even though she's messy, but she's fearless. She has a holy boldness, and see, people like that can be used, because you cannot. She's not going to back down to no one. No one. If you coming at her, she's gonna come back 10 times worse. She will chew you up and spit you out. She's showing you who she is. Especially when she can go before the court and still come out and still talk all that smack. Now I don't know if it's a show or not, but still of all, it's gonna come back on her. And she don't care the consequences that's gonna happen. Just like she said when she was getting those cease and desist letters, and she still said today she used it like it's toilet tissue. So quite obvious, like I said, she's fearless. She is fearless. So guys, if you got something to say about all this that I'm talking about, feel free, because like I said, it's so much stuff that is going out there, and some people, they have a hard shell where they gonna tell it like it is. And as you can see right there, Tasha K got a hard share where she's gonna tell it like it is. College said, "Well, isn't Nikki suing another blogger?" Yes, Nikki is. Nikki also doing the same thing. Like I said, these people, they are not playing anymore. They going after these bloggers. So if you going to talk the talk, you better be ready to sit there and dish out, or you better be ready to come out with a come up game like Tasha K, because Tasha K, she can talk the talk. And like she said, she's not asking no one for no money. She's doing it herself. And if it's a time where she got to pay those $4 million, she says she got it. Now, I don't know about these other bloggers. I don't know if they got it. I don't think that they have, which I'm not in their pockets. I don't know what they got, but from what she did say, she don't have it. But Nicki Minaj is going after them too, which, like I said, I really don't get into all the entertainment stuff. But I was getting ready to go to bed, mind my own business, and lo and behold, Tasha K popped up. Because you see, like I said, the only reason why I had started following Tasha K because of the Nature Boy stuff, and when all that right there, this girl right here, she's talking the talk. And that's why I say, when it comes to Stormy Monroe, nowhere in the world that I can sit there and put my mouth on the person that sat there and fed me, help me get to where I am today. No way in the world. So I, I wouldn't even say nothing. If Tasha K would come and help me today, I would thank her. I'm not going to sit there and kiss her butt, but I'm going to be forever, forever grateful. That's how I roll. I will be forever grateful, even if she and I fall out. If Tasha K and I fall out, I will still be forever grateful. I will never ever forget for what somebody done to me. And I know how it is because many people that I have helped and they are doing good today. Forget who helped you. You try to sit there and come in their face. They don't even remember nothing that you helped do that. See, people they get amnesia, stuff like that. They forget who the one that helped them. But see, not me. If somebody helped me, I'm not gonna sit there and put my foot on that person. I'm not even gonna sit there and talk about that person, even if she and I on bad terms. It doesn't work like that, you know. So, but like I say, that's how people is, and I have helped a lot of people. And sometimes you come to, where I don't even want to help that person anymore because every time when I tend to help somebody, I always sit there and I get the short end of the stick. And somebody come along that really need that help, you don't even want to help that person anymore because of what this joker did with you. It have ruined chances to everybody else. you know but that's life, especially when it comes to our people. We are like crabs in a barrel. We don't want to see no one else make it. I just don't understand, but like I said, that's the type of world that we live in. But Tasha K last night, Tasha K was not playing at all. She didn't hold nothing back. And she also said that she does not need anything for the ones that's following her, the subscribers, because quite obvious they talking all that talk, but they still following her. Ain't nobody unfollow her. So if you guys want to know exactly what I'm talking about, make sure you go on Tasha K page, which she said she was. I think she said she don't know how long it was going to last. I don't know if she deleted it or not. But you can go on her page and you can go ahead and see exactly what I'm talking about. If the ones that's confused, because I know some of my followers, they do not follow Tasha K. But guys, make sure you go ahead and hit like, comment, and share these videos for more unapologetic content. Share these videos, guys, because like I say, I am not getting monetized off of this. But whatever you know, I do. I'm doing it from my heart. So make sure you go ahead and share these videos so other people can see exactly what's going on. If not, YouTube gonna just keep putting me in the back of the back. But like I said, I'm still gonna shout. My mouth big enough, so it gonna be heard by somebody. College said people always forget and move on like nothing. Children do it to their parents all the time. Girl, look, that is my life. That is my life. People, when you can do as much as you can for people, but the minute when they feel like they are on their feet, they forget it. They act like you never done not one thing for them. Don't tell you when it's time to pay back. Girl, they will sit there and get mad, not speak to you over your stuff. And I hate people like that. I just hate people like that. You know? But then again, like I said there and say, they gonna need you again. Trust me. Those people definitely will need you again. I hate when people do stuff like that. But like I say, when it comes to Tasha K, what I like about Tasha K, I like her holy boldness, and she have a holy boldness, and I think that's probably what her husband probably like. She don't bite her tongue. She's gonna tell it like it is. Tell the truth and shame the devil. But everybody's saying that she's running to Africa. No, she ran to be charged. But I mean, those ancestors are giving her life. So she's in the right place to go and release all that, whatever she got into her, in order for them to sit there and pour it back into her so she could come and face whatever she's going through when she hit the States. But she got these African spirits, those angels, those all around her, charging up, pumping her up. Our ancestors is breathing new life in her because she's not playing. And that's what I liked about her. And I sat there and I watched that video. I don't know, it was like a 20-minute video, guys. I watched that video and I was tired because last night I had came on live, which I didn't have nothing planned, just like I don't have nothing planned today. But the only reason why I came on live today because someone was sitting there asking me so many questions. So I say, well, why I'm keep commenting and writing, I could come on live. So guys, if whoever you are, if you want to come on live, you want to go ahead and talk about what we talked about this morning, feel free. The door is open. Did anyone hear about the rapper P and P getting killed and robbed at Roscoe? I don't know. I don't know anything. I never even heard of a rapper P and P. Yeah, I don't. I never heard of that one. You got me lost on that one. People always forget and move on. Yep. Mm-hmm. But girl, like I said there and said, you know, Tasha K, like I said there and say, when it comes to YouTube, you know, she's the queen of the drama department. Now, I like Michelle straight from the A when it's time for some facts. You know, it's time for us to sit there and get to, you know, some news of what's really going on. But that Tasha K, trust me. But she you know, she's fearless. She's very fearless. Anybody that can run into the courtroom and, you know, say what they say and come out still with their head up, shoot, I'll be bawling my eyes. I'll be crying and everything else. But when you sure of your game and you know what you know, ain't no devil in hell can prevail against it. And as you can see, this is a holy boldness, you know. So, she says she's not going to give Tasha K said that she's not going to give Cardi B a dime unless when she take it to the pillow court, they going to go ahead and tell her she going to do it. She's taking it to the highest court. And when they tell her to go ahead and do it, then she's going to go ahead and do it. But when it comes to that Stormy Monroe, all he have to do is just, he should do, not have to do, he should do is just listen. Because remember, Tasha K fed you. Tasha K fed you. Tasha K put you where you are today. And that's not no really no allegedly. You even say it yourself. You said Tasha K was your mentor. So you don't do stuff like that. That's ungrateful. Very ungrateful. And I hate people like that. Yes, in fact, so sad. Can't be sharing locations when you are famous. I think I did hear something about that. They say something about his girlfriend or something had shared the location. I really didn't read all the stuff that was going on. But guys, like I said, you know, if you have any more questions, anything that you want to ask me, if I can go ahead and talk about it, trust me, just half at it. But in the meantime, guys, make sure you go ahead and share these videos. You don't just hit like and share these videos because, like I said, in here we eat meat and unapologetic, uncut. I tried not to even edit my lives. I tried to sit there and make it plain as day where even a child can understand. And that's real talk. Unapologetic, I know exactly what Tasha K is doing in Africa. My ex is African, and we often went to Africa to recharge. And that's exactly what she did. I felt that. When I saw all that energy that Tasha K was releasing right there, I knew that those African spirits right there in the motherland was just recharging her, just giving her that fire. So when she come forth, trust me, no devil in hell can prevail against her. This woman is fearless. This woman had went before kings, high people in high places, thread over serpents and scorpions, and still setting that coming on fire. You, you can't get nothing better than that. Hi, Philip Grace. How are you doing? Doing great. Guys, thank you for joining my live. Just here talking. Just here talking, guys. That's it. I'm almost there trying to go ahead and get myself monetized. So I have to watch what I say, keep it entertaining. Keep it entertaining because you know exactly that's exactly what they want us to do. You know, keep it entertaining. But like I said, trial, when it comes to Tasha Kate, wow, this woman is fearless, guys. Tasha Kate is fearless. She's fearless. And she in the right place. Everybody want to say she's running to Africa. And even if she was running to Africa, at least she's free. At least she went to Africa. Some of us ain't never went out of the state of out of the United States. But yet you worrying about where she's at. I don't think this woman is running. And like she said, her house. She said her house is not for sale. She still own her house. She's not liking for anything. Her children is in private schools. And she got the money to pay whatever judgment that is over her head. And I like those type of people. I like those type of people. Because God can use those type of people with that holy boldness. Raw, uncut. Just the way she is. God can use those type of people. Because those people are not wavered. They're not wishy-washy. God can clean that up. Trust me. He can use her. And she can come out of everything that she's in right now. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's going on. And that's why we got to be careful how we put our mouth on people, especially the people that had helped you. Especially the people that help you. I wouldn't say nothing about Tasha K if I knew that Tasha K had put food on my table, put clothes on my back, put a roof over my head, and brought me out of the gutter into the uttermost. Nowhere in the world that I could put my mouth on someone like that. But that's just to show you what type of world that we live in. A bunch of crabs in a barrel. Ungrateful, spoiled brats think that they are entitled. But we all know the truth. If you think that you got where you are today, then delete your channel. Delete your entire channel. And if not, you have nothing to say. Because you got through the back door from riding off of somebody else's back. You didn't get where you got on your own. Sorry about that, guys. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, guys. That's my husband, Lord Jesus Christ. But like I said, guys, I hate people that wants to talk so much when you wrote off of somebody else back. And I take that personally. I take that really personally. Because people do that, especially when you got business, when it's something that you want. I had people, like I said, that came in my business with degrees and asking why I can't start a business. Favor ain't fair. But when someone help you to get where you want to get, it's not for you to sit there and put your foot on that person's neck. It's for you to be grateful. I'm not telling you to kiss that person's tail, but it's for you to help somebody else because that person helped you. That's how we grow. That's how we climb. When somebody help you, then you help somebody else. But don't come on just because you and that person got in some kind of confrontation, got in some kind of whatever fight. Don't try to sit there and put that person on blast. You shouldn't even open up your mouth to say anything about that person. Take it to God in prayer. Because if you didn't have that person in your life, if God wouldn't have sent that person into your pathway, you don't know how. You might have gotten there, but you might have not gotten it so fast. Because I don't think that Storm Monroe would have gotten where he is today if it wasn't for Tasha K. Now, he probably would have got there because God blesses whomever he please, but he wouldn't have gotten there that fast. So that's why I would never put my mouth on someone that got me, put a roof over my head and helped me to be where I'm at today. No way in the world. I would never do that. That is not of God. That is not of God. That is not a grateful person. That's a snake. An ungrateful, spoiled brat. You don't do stuff like that because everything in life is a test. And you have to realize that your life is on display. Now, if you are that ungrateful because of what somebody had helped you, is another level that you're trying to get to. And you don't know if you stagnating, holding up your blessings because that person sit there and say, if I cross if I cross him, then he gonna do me the same thing that he did the person that helped him get on his feet. And that's just how Jaguar, what's her name? Jaguar, whatever her name. You know, I don't know these people. But the one that helped him get his channel set up, Jaguar, right? If it wasn't for her, he wouldn't have never got all the subscribers that he had gotten. But Tasha K was the one, she was the forerunner that had opened that door for him. So he can be able to interview people like that in high places. He, without that, so be grateful. We have to learn to be grateful when someone help you. And mad day is going to come. Trust me, mad day will come. Because we are humans. We are in our feelings. Yes. And mad day going to come. Guys, I only can tell you, this is my ministry. I don't have a dog in this fight. But my ministry is to tell the truth. Mad day is going to come. You could sit there and be with this person 24/7. But always remember that I wouldn't have never got there that fast without that person. She may get on or he may get on my nerves. But want me to tell you something? I'm going to be forever grateful. I'm going to be forever thankful. Because I knew where I was according to what I'm looking at. And like I said, I'm looking from the outside in. I don't follow these people like you do. But this guy was in Lodabar. Do you know what Lodabar is? A place of nowhere. Tasha K allowed him to sit at the table with her and her family and mentor this guy in her home, most likely a complete stranger. Coming from out of Lodabar. Lodabar is the lowest place. And I'm not saying that he was low because I don't really know him. I know he was a social worker. And and like I said, I'm going to say allegedly. Because I don't have no Tasha K kind of money to wipe my butt like no tissue paper. And not on stuff like this. I'm just a blogger. But I know that I'm not going to treat no one that I know that helped me. And not everybody can go all the way with you. Certain people can go so far with you, and then after that you're gonna cut them off, but you're gonna show them love. You're gonna be forever grateful because now you are going to another level, a higher level, even though that person may have helped you. But never be so high, because the same person that have gotten you on that ladder is the same ones that's gonna come around and shake your tail off of that ladder. So you have to be careful how you treat people, because the fall is worse than going down, than going up. And like I say, guys, this is my ministry. This is real talk, unapologetic, uncut, unbiased. I can't sugarcoat. I have to tell it like it is. And I'm not on nobody's bandwagon. I'm team right. And I don't know what brought Tasha K into my spirit, because I was getting ready last night after I had did my live. I was getting ready to go to bed, say my prayers, and go to bed. And lo and behold, Tasha K had popped up. And I sat there and I watched that video. And what I liked out of the most, not the drama. I did the drama. God does not allow me to even hear that. It does not even get in my ears. But the holy boldness, that's what the Most High God allowed me to see. And if I ever can take out from that conversation, that video, that live that Tasha K did, I can take out that this lady have a holy boldness. God can use this, because this woman can shred over serpents and scorpions with no fear. She can just shake it off. She can shake it off. Not too many people can put her shoes on. Don't mess with somebody like that. They will chew you up and spit you out. They will have you for lunch, breakfast. Don't mess with nobody like that. Because you don't know. You don't know who you be messing with. You don't know who you entertain. You don't know who you trying to get over. And my advice to Storm Monroe, as a woman of God, a true prophetess from on high, from the deep south, is to leave her alone. I promise you. Because she trust me, your knees won't be good enough. Not for Hurricane Tasha K. She'll have you flat on your face. Because you don't never mess with the hand that feed you. Never, ever. I don't give a care how that person sat there and did you. All you have to do is treat them with love from a distance. That's it. Do your thing. Do what you call to do. But leave that alone. Because that's danger territory. You don't touch stuff like that. So, guys, if y'all have anything else that you want to go ahead and talk about, I spend my little hour. And also, I want to go ahead and thank you guys. I am almost there, which I got to do a little cleaning up on my videos, get all that reused videos, that reused clips that I put on my videos, get that off, because I'm almost where I need to get. Which I don't understand why people tag my channel. Why do you think people tax my channel? A little teeny weeny small channel. But yet they wants to report my stuff. I know I ain't sitting there hitting people's toes that hard. My God. But like I say, people like their ears to be tickled. They want you to tell them a lie. People don't want you to tell them the truth. They can't handle the truth, not knowing, because the truth's going to set them free. Not too many people, especially our people, wants to be set free. Our people wants to be in bondage. That's why we entertain all that drama. Drama sells. So, guys, I've been here an hour. If you got anything you want to say, guys, Feel free right now. Thank you, Rhonda, for joining my live. Even though she and I, we always have mic problems. I don't know why, guys. Unapologetic facts. Storm got most of his subscribers through Tarsha. Absolutely. Absolutely. Feel of Grace. Thank you for joining me. College. Thank you for joining my live. Yo, girl, Renee just came in just to show you love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, guys. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and close out. I might come on tonight. I don't know, guys, but like I said, it's not too much stuff that's going on. But if something that catches my attention, trust me, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tell it. Okay. Yes, indeed, I'll come on. So if I don't come on around about 7 o'clock, most likely I'll come on tomorrow. But I'm trying to make sure that I get all my hours because I had deleted all my videos, which I'm not going to continue just talking about that. But guys, make sure you go ahead and hit like, comment, and share these videos for more unapologetic content. I know you guys, some people, can't chew meat. People get choked. People get choked on meat. You got to give them like a baby. But it's all good. See you, college. All right, guys, you all have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, peace out. God bless.